This morning on Forever Young, cell phones. The oldest baby boomers turned 65 this year, and for many, technology is one step ahead of them. Isn't it ahead of all of us? Well, so what's the answer for seniors looking for easy-to-use, cost-friendly phones? Well, Jim Miller is the editor of the nationally syndicated Savvy Senior newspaper column. Jim, good morning.
Morning, Ann.
You know, what is your answer to seniors who say, first of all, that, I'm not sure I even need a phone. I'd like to not jump in that water. You actually say that there's a good reason to have it.
Yeah, it's a great reason for emergency purposes, and people need them to be able to keep in touch with their grandkids or keep in touch with folks. But the big thing is for that emergency call, so it's important to have.
And a lot of young people, grandchildren, are texting these days, and that's actually one of the best ways to keep in communication with them.
It is.
And for seniors, maybe this
they
was
don't
named...
like it for the most part.
but they might like the name of this phone. It's called the Jitterbug. Is that right?
It's the Jitterbug cell phone. Now, this phone has been on the market for about 5 years. It's been a great product when it was started, and it's just gotten better and better. It's got all the features that make it real appealing to older users. And for example, it's got the great big buttons that light up that are easy to see. It also has a yes and a no button. The phone asks you questions, and you maneuver the phone by pressing yes and no, so you don't have any confusing icons, which is very confusing for a lot of seniors. It also has big text on the screen. You can see when you type in the numbers.
Wow, that is huge.
Huge text on the screen. It has a cushion that goes around the earpiece that cups your ear, that blocks out ambient sound, that makes it easier to hear. And also it has a lot of extra features that you can add, like medication reminders, talk to a live nurse, roadside assistance. So there's a bunch of extra features. So it's got all the bells and whistles.
For someone who particularly feels overwhelmed by all this technology, and you just sort of listed a lot of options, it does feel somewhat overwhelming.
Yes.
This one you think is the good option. It's very, very simple.
It is. It's the Doro phones. They're sold through Consumer Cellular. It's just a wonderfully simple phone. Let me show you here. This is the bar phone. This is the flip phone. They're real affordable. $25 for this. $30 for this. Big buttons, simplified features, big text, and on the back side of the phone it has an SOS button that you can program in an emergency contact. So if you're out and about and you fall, you need help, you just press the button, it kicks the phone to speakerphone, and then you can call for help.
I see. That's fantastic.
That's
actually
nice.
I've never seen that.
Very nice, yeah.
But okay, now what about this phone?
This is called the Just 5. Again, a great little phone here. It's got the great big numbers, and this is a unique phone. I think this is ideal for seniors that have vision impairment or hearing impairment, because when you plug in the numbers here, let me show you, put it up to the mic, it talks back to you.
1, 2, 3, 4,
I gotcha.
5, 6.
So it's pretty nice.
Right. So if you're not sure you got the right number, you can actually hear for it.
That's
fantastic.
right.
It also has an SOS number in the back.
As an SOS, you can program in 5 numbers on that, and it also has great amplification capability.
This one doesn't even have numbers.
It does. It's a slider phone. Let me show you here.
There you go.
Yep, you can
there
slide
are the
it
numbers.
open. You can slide it open, you can use the keypad, or you can close it and you can operate the phone off those 4 basic numbers right there. Big screen, SOS button on the back as well.
Okay, that's right. It even has a little heart there. Now,
that's right.
For people who really, really don't want to spend a lot of money, you like this collection of phones.
These are prepaid phones. If you don't need the senior-friendly phones, you're just looking for a real cheap plan. There are lots of private pay plans out there, and some of the best are T-Mobile, who has a rock-bottom plan where $10 will get you 30 minutes that lasts for 90 days. That averages out to $3.33 a month.
Okay.
It doesn't get any cheaper than that. TracFone and Virgin Mobile also have great plans that start at under $7 a month, and a wide variety of real inexpensive prepaid phones between $10 and $30.
I understand some of these phones can actually help you remember. Is this true? Can it maybe actually help you remind you what medications you need to take?
The Jitterbug has a
that
medication
will be what
reminder.
that. Okay, that's a fantastic thing. Okay, we've got another group here.
Yeah, these are free phones. This is a company, it's SafeLink Wireless. This is a government-backed program offered by TracFone. It's available in 29 states. So if you're low income, you can actually get a free phone and 250 minutes of free talk time every single month. It's really fantastic.
Okay, and
so it's great.
And here you're talking about something a little Back to the Future-ish.
This is a 911 only cell phone.
Right.
People should contact their local law enforcement agency to find out if their community has a 911 cell phone program. These are donated phones. You can't make or receive calls, but they are refurbished phones that work for 911 only. So they're available. You can contact your local law enforcement agency. Most law enforcement agencies across the country.
We'll just give them to you?
Just give them to you for free.
There you go, so you can stay connected, especially when it matters. Jim Miller, thanks for helping out our seniors this morning, and thanks for being here. It's good information.